Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, you guys are putting the capital P in a power couple, y'all. ASAP Rocky just got named creative director of Puma. And you know what? Let me just say two things. One, this is the smartest thing they ever did. And two, Rihanna did not get him that job. His talent did, but baby, now that Rihanna and ASAP are on Puma, baby, it's about to be a Puma summer. However, the most important thing is Riri is returning to music and she has a tour scheduled. And I know what y'all saying. Oh my God, these reports come out all the time. Not this time, baby. These are verified reports, which kind of makes sense because I kept wondering, why would Rihanna do Super Bowl if she's basically pretty much retired? But it looks like Live Nation made her an offer she could not refuse. She saw what Beyonce did. She saw the numbers Taylor Swift did. She saw the numbers her Super Bowl performance did. And she said, you know what? Why not do it one more time for the kiddies, baby? And you're not going to believe how many albums she has ready and what she's been working. Where do I want to start with, right? Let me see. Listen, let's start with ASAP Rocky, because that's the most interesting thing out of all of this. The fact that he is about to put Puma on the map. They saw what Yeezy did to Adidas in America. I know they big overseas. He saw what Yeezy did for Adidas, and now you want to do that for Puma, and baby, it just might work. Look at these visuals. Look at the visuals. The visuals are sick. The visuals are beautiful, right? Let's get into these details of what exactly he's going to do. Sports company Puma and music artist, creative, and designer Rocky have officially announced a long-term creative partnership rooted in the motorsport business. Rocky will serve as creative director for the category with a focus on the intersection of sport and streetwear. Rocky will focus his energy and efforts on Puma's new partnership with F1, developing bespoke capsules designed by him that will influence the brand's seasonal design moves moving forward. It gets better. They said early this year, Puma announced a long-term partnership with Formula One. However, nobody's really paying it any mind because I didn't even know it existed. Becoming the exclusive licensee and trackside retailer at all races. With years of history and heritage in the sport, Puma is eager to explore the impact that streetwear and fashion can play beyond the track. ASAP Rocky's fashion knowledge, style, and cultural expertise will bring a new perspective to the growing F1 audience. Listen, Rocky's influence on the brand will be phased most immediately, taking on an incubator-style approach coined in the lab to begin creating exploration for where he can take the category. For the remainder of this year, Rocky will impact visuals and video content for the brand. It's going to be sickening. Anybody that knows ASAP Rocky and his work knows that he is a visual artist at heart. The boy's talented. Love or hate his views on dark-skinned women and red lipstick, love or hate his views on everything, the boy is talented when it comes to visuals, right? Now, Rocky will impact the visuals and video content of the brand. His first campaign, which he's been working behind the scenes as both creative director and producer, explores car culture in America and the impact it has on streetwear and fashion. Later this year, he'll drop an extremely limited Puma times F1 collection. I'm going to get some. This apparel and accessories collection will provide a sneak peek into a series of capsule collections in 2024 surrounding high visibility F1 races. Anyway, the whole of the matter is, Rocky said working with brands as iconic as Puma and innovative F1 has been truly inspiring. When the world sees what we're doing, I believe a shift will happen with how the brands approach taking risks and working with diverse creatives. Now listen, basically Puma is expecting Rocky to do for F1 what Venus and Serena Williams did for attention. At the end of the day, you can say what you want. Black people in America move the culture. We are the culture. That is why every big French fashion house has a Black American as the creative director to pump money in, to let them know what looks good, to let them know look what's lit, to let them know what the people want. Puma is no exception. Now, a lot of people said that Rihanna got him this job. Are you insane? Again, Rihanna probably was the opening, and Puma was like, yo, like, what's ASAP up to? This is a brilliant move by Puma. It really is. You are about to bring, because at the end of the day, I know F1 ranks with certain people and overseas, but in America, we are one of the largest markets. And in China, that follows the trends of Black culture, in Korea and Asia that follow the trends of Black culture, it's going to put F1 on the map. It really is. This was a brilliant move. I hope that whatever he wanted, they're paying him double and triple, because baby, it is what it is. Let's get to the news that y'all probably came here for, right? Rihanna is planning a huge musical comeback. Now listen, I know what y'all saying, but there's actually details on this one, which leads us to believe that this is true. Okay? Rihanna's planning a major comeback tour for 2024-2025 after signing a new $40 million deal with Live Nation. You heard that right. $40 million. Rihanna was like, I'm retired. She heard $40 million and she said, well, I guess I can do. She saw what happened to Beyonce. She saw what happened to Taylor. She is about to go into mommy mode. Again, I know that she has 2 newborns, but the thing is, I kind of feel like when kids are younger, it's easier to make moves because all they need is milk, hugs, whatever, right? When they get older is when they need your undivided attention. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, mommy can hug you, daddy can hug you, the nanny can hug you. The funny thing is, she's planning a tour around the time that ASAP Rocky is just going to be creative visually. That means that he can go wherever she is. What's more, she reportedly has 2 albums of new material to release. Now, they said Rihanna hinted at a return to music recently as 2002 when she performed at the Super Bowl and released Lift Me Up with Black Panther. So even though people are like, oh, she's never coming back to music, the fact that she even did this, to me, I was like, she's planning something, and we see. Now, according to the Mirror, Rihanna has the Daily Mirror, Rihanna has reportedly planning to release 2 albums in the following years and a world tour for 2024 and 2025. With that $40 million deal. She signed a $40 million deal. They're also saying that Riri is working in her studio in Los Angeles, California, as she prepares for the upcoming world tour and records new music while raising her family at the same time. Y'all, listen, what do y'all think? This is just going to add. She's already has cosmetics, makeup, clothing, accessories, lingerie, and even footwear. She's already worth $1.7 billion, but baby, $40 million ain't nothing to sneeze at. That is basically your kids' trust funds right there. And Riot and Rose, they're going to be spoiled rotten. Anyway, she is the youngest and wealthiest female musician in the world and second overall, only behind Oprah Winfrey. And it looks like you can add $40 million more. Y'all, do you believe these reports? I actually tend to believe them. Regardless, congratulations to ASAP and Rihanna for being the creative director of Puma. Rihanna's Puma line should be coming out later. Y'all, what do y'all think? I believe it. I really honestly do. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.